You have been the Chronic's Rabbit Hole and Louisiana. Thank you so much for your YouTube membership request. You are bringing someone who I adore down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
I am so excited because we have Florence and the Machine gracing us today. And the song we'll be listening to is Big God.
And this is from your favorite album, Louisiana. And what's really cool, we went to a record store in Canada and we happened to find that one. So after we go through all the songs on here, we finally get to listen to another album. And we have already reacted to Hunger, The End of Love, and 100 Years. And this album is called High as Hope, correct?
It is called High as Hope, and I'm so excited because I haven't even gotten to open this one yet, which is great for doing the reaction today.
Yes.
And once we finish reacting to this album and I get my car back, I'll be able to use the CD player once again.
All right, let's go have some fun. Big God, I wonder what this is going to be about.
Yeah, I'm really excited to know what it's going to be about because she always has something that's so like ethereal whenever we see like these types of powerful titles.
Yeah. Oh, whoa, those look like surfboards almost.
The ladies in veils.
Yeah. Cool music video too, that's good.
You need a big God, big enough to hold your love. Need a big God, big enough to fill you up.
Yeah.
Keep me up at night to my messages you do not reply. You know I still like you the most, the best of the best and the worst of the worst. Well, you can never know the places that I go. I still like you the most. You'll always be my favorite ghost. You need a big God, big
I
enough
love this contemporary
to hold
dancing
your
here.
love. You need a big God, big enough to fill you up.
Cool, eh?
Sometimes I think it's getting better,
Yeah.
and then it gets much worse.
Eerie, echoey
Is it
effects.
just part of the process? Well, Jesus Christ, it hurts. And though I know I should know better, well, I can make this work. Is it just part of the process? Well, Jesus Christ, it hurts.
Oh. Wow.
Need a big God.
Okay, like come on, this is just incredible, isn't this?
Incredible.
This is next level art. I love contemporary dancing. When I've seen like a big dance show, that was the one that stood out always, and it's just so unique, and she nails it. She's leading it too, obviously, and I love just like all the percussion and the beat. You can feel it, and you can see
Yes.
the punch, and like every step is like on time. It's
I
so
love
cool.
that they have the water, just that thin
Yeah.
film of water to
Nice
create
effect.
the effect, like the reflection, and then
Yeah,
those
and the splash.
splashes that just accentuate every movement that they're making.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is gorgeous. Love contemporary. Love what she's doing. Love the breathing. That is
Yeah.
part of it. The like the mix.
Absolutely, especially right off the beginning, you could really hear her
Yeah.
emphasize it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Big enough to hold your love.
Cool.
Need a
Oh,
big
nice.
God, big enough to fill you up.
Oh, going grudge mode. Wow, they all just disappeared and I didn't even notice that. Jeez.
Very cool.
What do you think they all represented, all those different colors? Moods and emotions that she's going through because of like what she was put through,
Yeah, it's
being left unread. What did like the big god represent for you there?
the biggest thing that kind of represented the thing that kind of came to me in this when she was going, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Right, you need a big God that can handle all your love, and I'm going through all of this, but my God, does it hurt? And it's the pain you go through, and I feel like it's also like the different colors of pain or whatever, and you can add a lot of different um
It's contemporary, so
because
it's
it's
really
contemporary.
you
It's
really got to
very
interpret yourself a lot of the
is
times,
you can add
especially from the
whatever.
outside.
Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Interpretations that can come with, especially with all the colors and the veils of
No
the women
kidding.
around her. I loved it because when they threw the veils into that thin water, they just floated there for the rest
That
of the
was so
video.
cool at the
It was
end.
like ink droplets in the water or like
Yeah,
lily pads, but
stained
those
them.
little tiny stains of color in the darkness was gorgeous, and I
Yeah,
love that beauty there. But the
totally.
thing that really stood out to me, and I'll just getting back to that, was when she said that line, Jesus Christ, it hurts. It really reminds me of like there's a verse somewhere in the Bible, I don't exactly know where, but it says that your suffering will be your reward.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, yeah.
Right? And so
Got to
that's
go through it
that
to
was
get
the
your
thing.
reward in a way.
Exactly. And that was the thing that really stood out to me in that one, because it's like, yeah, it does hurt. It fucking hurts.
Right,
And there's
right.
a lot of shit that you go through, and all this stuff that you do end up going through, it's going to lead you to your big God who's going to be able to eventually handle your love. Because when you in the Bible, and I'm going specifically with the Bible because that's where our faith comes from, as well as there's the line with Jesus Christ, and that's
Yeah.
that whole thing coming together. It says that when you come to me, lay all your worries, lay all your sorrows, lay all your pain, lay everything and your love and your dreams and your endeavors, lay it all at my feet. But because you're suffering, everything you've gone to is now what's going to be your reward because you're able to lay it all down.
Right, right.
So like that's kind of how I interpreted that, but it's also like
Crazy.
having
Yeah,
to be
yeah.
able to fight through it, because you can't just like lay it there without that fight. You still have to be able to have action. You still have to fight through it, like all these women in this video did. Like Florence herself, she was punching on every percussion
She
beat,
sure was.
right? She's
They
still
all were,
gonna
weren't
they
they?
all were. They're still gonna keep dancing, they're still gonna
Yeah.
keep working, they're still gonna keep moving, they're still gonna keep on that battle and that fight of whatever that pain has been. So like that's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
what I interpreted from that with the contemporary, is that
That's
like,
incredible. That's a lot. And
so
like
that's just me, but
and for me on that, like the big God, for me to add on to what you were saying on the other side, I've been that person who has left a girl to chase God and all that too. So I maybe
Mhm.
put someone in that pain as well that has left all those stains in their lives. So like it made me kind of reflect a lot in that type of way as well. Especially
Absolutely.
after you kind of brought that up exactly how it is too. So, but what was really cool for me was the dancing on top of just that percussion itself too. Like even without seeing
Yeah.
this, that's what would have been like keeping this moving the whole time.
Absolutely.
And that's the coolest thing about Florence is she always animates you regardless of how
Yeah.
late it is, how tired you are, how you're feeling. Florence is always just the best thing to come to because regardless, she's gonna make you feel great, you know?
She really does. And even like just listening to this music, because like she has the contemporary dance, but we didn't even really talk about the contemporary style that she has in her music, like with that heavy breathing going.
Yeah, you mentioned that first. It's so cool.
That was like very in your, like it's there for you to hear,
It's
and
part
like
of the rhythm the
it's
whole
part of
time.
that rhythm. But then also there was another moment where the music kind of went shing, like a
Yeah.
knife swipe that
Yep.
came across. So there are also those little
The
effects,
sharpness there.
the sharpness in that music.
Yeah.
And so, and all of those little effects in the music did correspond with the dancers. But if you're sitting there just listening to like the album in your car or something like that, you're going to be that sharpness, that contemporariness of the music or progressiveness of the music
Yeah.
is going to affect you just as deeply as watching it on the screen.
Oh, totally. I'm very happy we got to see the music video too, because there's
Yes.
always a bonus because it's just such an interesting style of art. Like I
Yeah.
said, I thought it looked like like surfboards at the beginning, all standing up behind her. But like, it's cool that it was all girls in veils, and I was like, whoa, that was just an awesome illusion too, and that's what she
Yeah.
was going for as well. So I loved it. Let us know what your interpretation of this amazing video and song was too. And Louisiana, thank you so much. We're so excited that we randomly got the album that is your favorite too. So we're going down the journey, and we're very excited to get through it with you all as well. So thank you so much, everyone. If you had a good time, hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new and want to become a Chronicans, because we are now on our way out of the rabbit hole, folks.
Thank you so much, Louisiana, for bringing this down the rabbit hole. I can't wait to finish listening or reacting to this album so that I can listen to the CD. I'm so excited for this. Peace and love, everyone.
God bless y'all.
Take care, and bye for now.